Hey guys, welcome to this yoga video. Today we'll be doing a vinyasa flow practice where we'll be focusing on opening the shoulders, strengthening the core and the back especially, and also we'll be opening our psoas to prepare for some back bends in the end. So before we start, we'll do a breathing exercise. It's called Kabalabahti. It's quite strengthening for the respiratory system. Also strengthens the immune system and is good in this day and age. So take a nice comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Taking this moment to arrive into your comfortable seat. Arrive into this body, this amazing vessel, and just noticing how it feels to be in this body in this very moment. Is there any tension, any areas you can find more softness in? Feeling the sits bones grounded, allowing the spine to lengthen from there. Rising up through the crown of the head, dropping your chin down slightly, softening the muscles in the face, especially the area around the eyes and behind the eyes, the jaws, and then swallowing deeply to relax internally. Finding softness around the belly area. And start noticing your normal breathing. Just becoming aware of this natural breathing process. Let's take a few deeper breaths. You can inhale and exhale out through the mouth or through the nose just a few times to prepare for Kabalabahti, fire breathing. So I will conduct the exhalation forcefully by pulling in the navel, and then the inhalation happens automatically. So it's like, we'll do this 30 times, 3 rounds. So close your eyes again. Start by taking a deep breath in through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. And then inhaling from now on only nose. And start. Good, taking a deep breath in. And again, exhaling out through the mouth now. Close the mouth, swallow deeply, and stay still and enjoy the effects of the breathing practice. Notice any changes in awareness, perhaps tingling sensations, increased blood flow. Preparing for the second round, take a deep breath in, exhaling out through the mouth. From now on, only nose, inhale. And we start 30 rounds. Inhale. Exhaling out through the mouth. Closing mouth, swallow deeply and stay still. Noticing, observing. For our last round, try giving a little extra energy into it. Deep breaths, fast. Okay. Inhale. Exhale through mouth. From now on, only nose. Inhale. And begin. Kabalabahti. Deep breath in, full breath out. Swallowing deeply to relax the throat. Noticing any changes in awareness. So now you can start deepening your breath and tuning into your Ujjayi pranayama breathing. Where you're contracting in the back of your throat, breathing only in and out with the nose, and the breath becomes audible. Nice, deep, long inhalations and exhalations. So we'll start moving now. As you exhale, drop the head to either shoulder. Slowly move your chin towards the chest and roll your head over to the other side. And you can decide here if you want to keep going full circle or switch directions immediately. Loosening up the neck area, feeling how the jaw is connected there. You might want to address the muscles in the face. Open your eyes, close them, stick out your tongue. And you could switch directions now if you haven't already. And then taking this exploration, this conversation down into the shoulders. There's no right or wrong at this point. We're just exploring. If you feel like moving in circles. If the arms want to come into the conversations, allow them to. Addressing the major joints in the shoulders, elbows, wrists, and all the many joints in the fingers, the palms. Keep breathing until you allow the spine to join in on the conversation. Feel how it needs to be talked to today. When you start moving the spine in circles, you feel that the pelvis comes into play as well, right? It's all connected. So one area moves the other. Or we're just noticing, we're just feeling and exploring. For your last few breaths, start addressing the hips and knees, releasing the legs, maybe taking ankles for a few spins, addressing the toes. And then when you come back into sitting, change the crossing of your legs. Straighten your spine, take one round of breath to just notice any changes in awareness. Good. Now as you inhale, lift the arms up. You'll be interlacing the fingers, pushing the palms up, relax the shoulders, and then exhale round the spine, opening the space between the shoulder blades. And then inhale, coming up. Exhale, draw the elbows towards the shoulders. You might want to open up the palms as well, squeezing the shoulders or the elbows into the sides of the body. And now you're going to place your right hand down. Inhale, stretch the left arm up and over. You can move here, find some pulses. Maybe opening the chest back. And then inhaling, coming up. Exhaling again, squeezing the elbows towards the sides of the body, towards the hips. Feeling activation in the upper back. And now your left arm comes down. Inhale, stretch the right arm up and over. And as you exhale here, maybe moving, taking one round of breath. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhaling, squeezing everything back in and down. Now inhale, lift your arms up. Interlacing the fingers again. Exhaling around the spine. And we continue. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand comes down, stretch over. No, sorry. Squeezing the elbows in. And then right arm down, inhale. Let's pause a shorter time here now. Exhale, squeezing elbows in. Inhale, other side. Exhale, squeezing in. Inhale, arms up. One more round, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, other side. Exhale, center, squeezing in. And now inhale, arms up, interlace the fingers. Exhale, round the spine, and now stay here. You can wiggle the shoulders and arms from side to side, feeling how you're opening your upper back as you round it, drawing the navel and abdominal muscles slightly in. Chin is down in the chest. Nice, and then inhaling, coming all the way back up. Exhaling is coming to a twist, yeah? So sitting high up on your sits bones. Inhale, lengthening the crown of the head up. Exhaling, twisting. One more deep breath. Inhaling, coming up. And exhaling, other side. Two more deep breaths. Inhaling, arms up, palms touch this time together. Exhaling, Anjali Mudra. So setting an intention here for this practice, for this day, there's any word or quality you'd like to bring into your life, into your body, now's the time. Letting go of the hands, open your eyes again. Let's come to all fours now. So make sure you're nice and comfortable on your knees. If you need to put anything underneath them, maybe a cushion or a blanket, please do so. Placing the palms underneath your shoulders and really start spreading the fingers. We want to open the space between them. And then a little grabbing of the fingertips in the mat. A few rounds of cat and cow here. Now inhale, sending the tailbone up, lifting your chest and chin. And as you exhale, you're rounding the spine, drawing the navel towards the lower back, and the chin comes underneath the chest. Again, inhaling into cow, exhaling into cat. Inhaling now to center. Exhale, we'll be rounding the right side of the back. Inhaling back through cow. Exhaling towards the left side now. And I'll just start moving the spine freely. Allow the head to join in on the conversation. Allow the hips to move. Elbows. Look towards your tail, getting the compression through the side spine. And then placing your big toes together, knees apart. Slide the palms more forward and then place your forehead down on the mat. Take one round of breath here. And then come up, sitting on your heels. So interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, give them a good stretch. Exhale, move the knuckles towards one side of the hip, to either side of the hip. Drawing the elbows closer. We'll be taking maybe one circle to one direction, and then the other. Good, inhale, stretch right back. Exhale, other side. So drawing the elbows towards each other here. Taking one circle one direction. And then the other. Good, now inhale, stretch your arms back. Exhale, place your palms down. Come back to all fours. And now tuck your toes under and make it a gradual process to find downward facing dog. So you can pulse your knees, swerve your hips from left to right. Just play with finding your way into down dog. So maybe a little bit into plank. Starting the conversation with your legs now. Walking your dog. Bending the knees from side to side. Allowing one heel to sink at a time. Feels really nice. Deep, deep, long inhalations and exhalations. Okay. Now one round of waving vinyasa here. Now inhale, lift your heels up around the spine. Keep moving forward, draw the navel in. And as the shoulders come over the wrists, exhale. Let's just drop everything down. Drop the knees, drop the feet. And come to upward facing dog. So here you want to look over the shoulders. Create some space in the front body. Finding center again. Inhale, opening your chest, shoulders move back. Exhale, halfway to all fours, and then up into downward facing dog again. Nice. Now bring your knees back down. Sit on your heels again, and let's start lubricating our wrists a little bit here. Moving in circles, both directions. Maybe giving the hands a little shake. And then placing them down so that the fingers face the knees. And here you can rock the shoulders, move into a few circles. Play with bending your elbows. And again, giving your hands a shake. And then coming back into downward facing dog. Move through a waving vinyasa. Inhale, round the spine, move forward. Exhale, drop the hips. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale into downward. Good. Now inhale. Let's start with the left side. So you bend the right knee. Inhale, lift the left leg up. And give a few pulses here on your right leg. So the right ankle is pulsing, the knee is pulsing. Good. Inhale, stretch the left leg higher. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Pause here, press into the palms, really round up the upper back. 3, keep breathing. 2, 1, exhale, bring the foot between the hands. And let's drop our back knee, okay? So inhaling, coming up here. Let's start with a few pulses up and down in the hips. And then we'll be coming into an exercise that's sort of massages the psoas. Now we're starting to prepare our psoas. So inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, draw the elbows out to the side. And as you inhale here, drop the hips, draw the elbows further back so you're opening your chest. And as you exhale, you're rounding the back, where you're mostly tucking the tailbone under. So you should feel it in your right thigh now. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, let's come into a twist. So move that right elbow on the outside of the left. Palms together. Start twisting your spine. Deep breaths. Good. Now inhale, lift your arms up. Strong legs now. Exhale, come into a back bend. Good. Inhale, palms down. Exhale, step back to down dog. Now take 3 waving vinyasas. Inhale, round up the spine. Activate your core. Exhale, drop the hips. You can stay on the base of your toes now if that feels better for your lower back. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale to down dog. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time, this time meeting on our bellies. Exhale, knees down, thighs down. And then coming all the way down to the belly. So we'll come into a zigzag back strengthener and core strengthener. It's a really good exercise. So, tops of the feet down, palms underneath the shoulders. Start by lifting the palms up. So this is your neutral position. So now as you inhale, you're lifting the left foot off the floor and looking past the right shoulder. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, lift your right foot off, looking over the left shoulder. And then keep going. Keep the palms floating. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now place your forearms down. So we find ourselves in Sphinx pose. So you're relaxing your pelvis down. Keep drawing the elbows a little bit towards your body and press them down into the floor at the same time. So you feel your arms are active, it helps you open the chest here. Feel what's happening in your back and breathe into it. If you need to move your head around, feel free to do so. 1 more deep breath. Good, now we're coming into low plank from here. It's your Mula Bandha, tucking your pelvic floor in, rounding up the spine, activating your abdominals, the thighs, squeeze the butt cheeks together, and keep it fully active for 3, 2, and 1. I'll walk to dolphin and stay for another 3 breaths. Push into the forearms so the hips lift up. Good. As you exhale, bring the knees down and come into child's pose. Walk your hands over to the right side. And breathe into the side stretch now. Breathe into the ribs on the left side. You choose to move here or stay still. Just keep breathing. Walking the hands over to the left side now. Stretching, feeling the opening between the ribs on the right. You can move the hips, move the chest slightly if it feels good. One more deep breath. Back to child's pose now. Drop your forehead. And place the palms together now on the back of your neck. Just pause here. And a few deep rounds of breath, and remember your intention. Placing the palms back down, come to rounding on the spine. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Good, now same thing on the right side. Now inhale, lift your right leg up, and start pulsing the ankle, the heel up and down. Pulse the knee. Even pulse the hip. Now inhale to lift that right leg even higher. Exhale, round the spine, bring the weight into the hands.
knee towards the nose, and stay here for 3. Squeeze the belly in. 2. And 1. Stepping the foot between the 2 hands. Drop your back knee. Keep the back toes tucked. Inhale, rise up. And take a few pulses now in the hips up and down. Deep breaths down into the hips, creating space, creating awareness. So let's come into that psoas massager again. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale here. And exhale, tuck the tailbone under. So the movement comes from the pelvis. It's a small movement there. Inhale. Exhale, tailbone under, round the spine, elbows towards each other. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale, arms up. Palms touch, exhale. Prayer position. And now find the twist again on the other side. So left elbow comes outside the right knee. Palms towards the sternum. And breathe. One more deep breath. Inhale, strong legs come up. Exhale, come into a back bend. Inhale, palms down. Step the right foot back. And again, now you can choose if you take 1 round of waving vinyasa, stay in dog, or you can take up to 3 rounds. So remember, you're inhaling to round up the spine, move the weight forward into the hands. Exhale, drop the hips and knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. And use the abdominals to exhale to downward facing dogs. Either stay in dog or take 1 round of breath, or 1 round of waving vinyasa. And again, meeting on our bellies. Preparing for the zigzag back strengthener. So this time, starting with the right leg, lift the palms up, find nice activation in the back, draw the elbows in towards each other, and then inhale, right leg up, look over the left shoulder, exhale to neutral position, inhale, other side, exhale. And keep going on your own, work with the breath. One more time each side. Exhaling. Now shake your hips a little bit to loosen up the lower back. And make your way into Sphinx pose again. Keep drawing the elbows towards your body and press the hands down at the same time. Lift your chest, breathe into the upper back and shoulders. You're welcome to move your head around. Or rest in stillness. Now finding Mula Bandha. Tucking the toes under, and as you exhale, come into low plank. So really push out through the heels and Activate your quadriceps, squeeze the butt cheeks together, squeeze the navel in, and press the mat away from you, so you're rounding up the back. So 3 deep breaths here. Strong, strong plank, as if you were a piece of metal carrying a building up. 2. And 1, now walk the feet towards the elbows. 3 more deep breaths, a dolphin. Pushing the floor away, lifting the hips up. And exhaling, again coming into child's pose. So let's come straight into the prayer position now. Bring the palms towards your neck and drop the forehead down into the mat. Remember your intention. Breathe into it. Exhaling, palms down. Come back into downward facing dog. You can stay in dog here or take 1 round of waving vinyasa. And then walk the feet towards the hands. Grabbing a hold of your elbows. Let everything hang. Rocking from left to right. Do the yes and no movement with your head. Purr your lips. Then exhale, drop your hands, push into the feet. Start rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Until you come into a standing position. Now interlace the fingers behind your back, keep hip distance apart of your legs. Inhale, extend the arms back. Exhale, drop the head into a forward fold. You can bend one knee at a time, look past the shoulders. Loosen up the upper body, the hamstrings. Good, and then releasing the clasp of the fingers. Bend the knees, come into chair pose. So now we're activating many muscle groups, many parts of the body. Feel your legs, feel the weight more in the heels. Draw the tailbone underneath so you're activating your lower abdominals and then lifting the arms into the height of the ears, looking up, strong here. Go a little bit further down. And then inhale, come up. And exhale, shake everything. Shake the arms, shake the legs, shoulders, the head. Everything coming more alive now. So when you're done shaking, loosening up, come back into standing position. Bring the toes of the together now, and we'll take 3 rounds of sun salutations. I might only do 1, and then allow you to continue. So inhale, lift your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, palms down, step, walk or jump into chaturanga, bending the elbows halfway. Inhale, come up to the tops of the feet to open the chest, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Keep pushing the sits bones and hips up and back. Relax the shoulders. Bend the knees, look forward, inhale, step or jump. Feet together, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, drop the head. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. I'll do it with you. Inhale again. Arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, open your chest. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep hip width apart feet, shoulder width apart palms. Make sure you bend your knees if you need to. No need to overstretch. One more deep breath. Then bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, lift the bum up. Just step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine as you inhale. Exhale, drop the head. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Now one more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, Chaturanga. Only halfway down. This is as far as we go down in Chaturanga. So inhale. Exhale, down dog. So we're going to play with Turbo dog now. So that means you stay down dog, bend your knees, and try to bring the elbows closer to the mat. So you can take a few pulses here. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. Feel the activation in the upper back and in the lats. Good, and then come back into a normal dog. Now inhale, lift the right leg up. No, sorry, starting with the left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, cactus elbows. Same thing here as before. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, elbows towards each other, around the spine, tuck the tailbone under. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So again, now coming into our twist, place the palms together. The right elbow comes outside the left knee. Strong legs here. Push into the back leg as you twist in the breath. Good, and then inhaling, coming up to Warrior 2. So you can pulse a few times in the knees. Straighten up the spine, arms coming straight out from the shoulders. Beautiful. Now inhale, straighten the legs. Turn the toes over to the side. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, fold forward. So same thing here. You can move, wiggle a little bit, bend one knee at a time. See what happens to the inner thighs. See what's happening in the chest and shoulders. One more deep breath in center now, in stillness. Good, and then inhaling, come up. Turn the left toes forward. Lift the back heel up. Now we're going to sink the back knee down, lifting our arms up. Really sink it deep down and open your chest, find a back bend. Feel the full lengthening of the shoulders now. Beautiful. Inhale, palms down, step back down dog. Inhaling, waving vinyasa. Exhaling, upward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Okay, now again to turbo dog. So bending the elbows towards the mat and drawing them in towards each other. Pulsing, feeling the activation in the upper back and the lats. One more deep breath. Coming back to down dog. Inhale, rise it up. High up. Exhale, step the foot between the two hands. Strong legs now. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale. Exhale, rounding. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Palms together. Let's twist it now. So left elbow comes outside the right knee. Palms towards the sternum. And twist your whole spine, looking over the right shoulder. Strong back leg. And breathe. Inhaling, coming to Warrior Two. So feel free to wiggle into it a little bit. And then bending the front knee over the ankle, opening the hips, straighten the spine, arms come up from the shoulders. Find your focus and deep breath. Good, turning the toes to the other side now. Excuse me, getting sweaty. And then again, interlace the fingers behind your back. But this time, do it the awkward way. So if you're used to doing it this way, do it this way, okay? Now inhale, lengthening out, opening the chest, strong legs as you exhale, coming to a forward fold. And you can again play with bending one knee at a time, moving the upper body from side to side. One more deep breath in center and stillness. And inhaling, coming up. Strong core there. Turning the right toes forward. Lift the back heel up. Really sink the back knee down. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, full extension of the psoas, back bend. Good. Inhale, palms down. Exhale, step into downward. One last weaving vinyasa. Exhale. Inhale to open your chest. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Now inhale, step or jump forward to sitting. And so we'll be coming into a hip opener now. Start by straightening both legs. Give your thighs and knees a little shake, a little love. And then starting with the left leg, bring the ankle towards the right thigh and come into this position right here. Okay, so that's the easier version. If you want to try coming into half lotus, you're bringing your ankle all the way up to your upper right thigh. Now be mindful what's happening in the hip and the knee. We don't want to overdo anything. Okay, if this feels, you can stay here. If this feels okay, you can play with bending the right knee. And just see how it feels to hang out here. Okay, and coming out of that, And we're going to bend the right knee now and come into half sitting lotus. And then just see if that left knee wants to drop down. Maybe taking a few more extra breaths there. And then loosening everything up, releasing the pose. Let's take our right ankle just below our left knee if we're doing the easier version. This is totally fine. Or if you want to play with the half lotus, bring that ankle to the upper left thigh now. Either stay there or play with the same here on the side. Bending that left knee. Eventually coming back the same way you came into it, and then just bend the left knee now. Keep the right foot engaged or active, dorsiflexion, and then see if that right knee wants to come down. Don't force it. If you feel a weird sensation, no need to push it. Good. Releasing everything back. Straightening your legs in front of you and giving them a little shake. Okay, so we'll be coming into our back bending series now. So you'll be lying down on your back, placing the heels underneath the knees so you have a good supported structure. And then lowering your head down, and we'll start with just lifting the hips up, interlacing fingers behind our backs, walking the shoulder blades closer together. And then use the force of your legs and lift your hips higher. So this is bridge pose. Taking 5 breaths here. And then coming down. So start preparing your wrists now for a full wheel pose. Moving your hands, fingers a little bit. Keep the feet in the same position. And then bring your hands next to your ears. Fingers are facing the same way as the toes are now. So inhale here. Come first up to your head. Exhale there. And then inhale all the way. You might want to walk the feet closer. Try straightening out your elbows and then breathe. Two more deep breaths. Slowly coming down. You can hug your knees into the chest, give your lower back a little massage, a little restorative. And if you'd like to do another round of Urdhva Dhanurasana, the back bend, feel free. Now's your time. Otherwise, just keep massaging your lower back. Lift your legs up, give them a little shake. And as a counter pose, we'll be doing Halasana. Okay? So inhale, lift your legs up, and straight away over. Again, walking your elbows closer maybe interlacing the fingers behind your back on the mat, or you can also grab the edges of the mat and breathe. Deep breaths. Keep pushing the shoulders a little bit down so the sit bones lift up. We have more space for your breathing and blood flow. And using your hands or arms as brakes to roll down all the way onto your back again. Our final posture will be Kamatsyasana, so straighten out your legs. Place the palms on the sides of the hips, underneath your butt cheeks. Lift the chest up, drop the back of the head down. Remember to adjust the position of your elbows so you have more space in your upper body and neck. 5 deep breaths here. And gently out of it, having a hold of your head, look from side to side. So that concludes our asana practice today. I suggest you find a nice track to put on, a nice calming soundscape for your shavasana. So shavasana is our final pose. Lying down, allowing the feet to turn to each corner of the mat. Move the shoulder blades closer together, lifting the chest. And then dropping everything down, palms of the hands face up. Take a few exhalations out through the mouth. Relaxing your jaw. Relaxing your cheeks. The area around the eyes. And the eyes themselves. Relaxing your forehead. Your scalp. Feel the weight in the back of the head coming down to earth, back of the neck, both of the shoulders relaxed, spreading awareness down the upper arms, and the elbows, and the forearms. Feeling your wrists, palms of the hands, backs of the hands. Feeling all 10 fingers together. Concentrate your awareness in the center of the chest now. And allow it to slide down into the belly, into the pelvis, into both thighs, knees,
tops of the feet, all 10 toes, the soles of the feet, heels, moving up the calves now, and into the backs of the knees, backs of the thighs, butt cheeks, lower back, middle back, upper back and shoulder blades. Now feel your whole body together. Feel your whole body together. And allow yourself now to drift away for about 5